Welcome back. This is, oddly enough, this is the first game of the cut. We're doing these a little bit out of order, Tarantino style. I have with me commentating once again, Mr. Andrew Cortez. How you doing today, Andrew?
I was just given a watch by some weird, estranged army man, so I'm great.
Sure. Get it washed. Just make sure you wash it first. That's my advice.
That's fine.
I almost missed that reference, and which is a shame because I just referenced Tarantino, but I got it. Right. And so this is Hayley on the right, being piloted by Adam, and HB ETF by Gerry. So Gerry from, I think, LA, and I'm not sure where Adam's from. I wish there was some evidence that would tell us maybe where he's located.
I don't know. He's from Burke. Oh, it says, I said it right there.
There you go. Adam I actually play Netrunner with, 4 times a week usually, so I know his Hayley deck pretty well. So hopefully we'll have some good insight.
Wow.
So he just slammed it down the Vitruvius.
Bing bang.
So that was opening of, they both kept 2, no mulligan, so they're both happy with this. Just score out the Vitruvius behind a single ice against Shaper. Yeah. Hayley usually has a lot of setup. It's reasonable.
Yeah.
So Gerry's down to now 7 credits, I think. Yeah. So the previous turn ETF going up to 10 and running R&D. Seeing something that we can't see. So I really like this Hayley build. I'm not sure which iteration this was on. This was Democracy and Dogma, I should mention. Councilman was released at that point. But he I'm not sure if he ran it at this one, but we were building this one that had peddlers in it.
Street peddler?
Yeah, so it wouldn't do what was the popular one where you do the, what's the go fetch any card tutor if you sacrifice an agenda?
You would do fan site is what
fan
goes
site
in there,
would go into...
Yeah, I can't remember the card.
The other card, though. Yeah. Clearly not Hayley players. But, so he may be on that build, but he was playing the Street Peddler version all throughout Stored Champs, and it's way faster. The acceleration on it is absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
So he's already getting set up here. He has the Pro Con at 4 credits now, and Hayley is ready to start triggering, and he has Pawn Shop to just start making the money. Although Gerry did slam down another card in that remote.
Oh my god.
Which we have to assume is a Turing and then something. It can't be another. Oh, he's gonna go check. Turing.
Wow, so he could have just definitely lost that agenda the first. He could have lost that agenda.
Sure. Yeah. I don't. It would have been a huge tempo loss for the runner as well. So maybe it would have been a fine sacrifice. But Adam not able to get in this turn. It doesn't look like. Adam was again. He's usually on stealth with Hayley. So I'm trying to. Look at his hand. Looks like
it's an Astrolabe, maybe
RDI. Oh, that's an Astrolabe. Yeah,
nailed it.
Which is a pretty good card to have in this matchup.
This is going to be so funny if it's another agenda.
I don't know.
Oh man.
So
probably not.
It could have been Adonis and he didn't res it.
He only has 4 credits, so maybe it's Eve.
It could be.
Could be Eve or could
Breaker
be
Bay,
something like
that.
Yeah,
this is. There's only a few options for this matchup. I think this is the real thing you lose playing this ETF build is you don't have hidden information. You have there's a certain the probability space is so limited.
Yeah.
It gives the runner a huge amount of leverage. If the runner's able to take advantage of that, it's another matter. But there we go. So
stealth.
Oh, he could punch through it now.
Boom. See ya. Yeah.
Boost break.
Yep, he's going.
That is refractor. So
the ash. Okay. Makes sense.
He might have to trash it.
Trash it now. You're already there.
Yeah, you
got it.
And he has...
Oh, Jackson's on the board. That's really frustrating.
Yeah, maybe he wants to fish out the Jackson first. That's a tough call.
Yeah.
But he can get through the turn now for pretty cheap. It costs him 1 credit to get through the... Yeah. Until the double turn comes out.
Right, so Gerry's looking for a hot Ichi 1 to throw in front of that bad boy turn.
That's pretty good, and Adam is on Dagger. Dagger can deal with Ichi.
Sure. But then he's at least making.
Yeah, it's not easy though. It's money. So he's selling the daily cast after it pays out. So getting 5 credits on that, pretty good.
Disgusting.
Oh, and he also has the Councilman. So.
Oh yeah.
But this is fine. This is because so they both know the ash is there. So all Gerry has to do is install an agenda, res it, and then if Councilman is used, and he can res it again on the next turn. So
right.
Councilman is a tool against Ash in this situation, but it being on the table already offers a lot of counterplay for the Corp. And throwing down a Ghost Runner against more stealth credits and another daily cast, and maintaining that econ.
Oh, he's doing a dirty move, putting those Ghost Runner credits in the back so that HB forgets about
You
them.
want to hide the Ghost Runners for sure.
Yeah.
And always put counters on your Ghost Runner, not real credits. You don't want them to make that association.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we were just talking about how you, as a Corp, you always forget about Ghost Runner when it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, that's crazy how he can just vomit cards on the board.
Yeah, this is he is without any drip econ on HB's part. He is definitely accelerating past at this point. So HB needs to, Adam is just getting a big econ advantage right now too, so that turns off Ash in another way.
Yeah.
So Gerry really icing up HQ. I don't think that's the right move.
Unless he's really got a bunch in hand and he's afraid of a leg.
Okay, this is me, I guess, playing against Adam a lot and knowing his play style. He's basically, and I hope he doesn't hate me for giving this away, right? But he won't run HQ unless you signal something. He just won't do it. He's He's a shaper. He's focused on R&D, and I'm oversimplifying, but to a certain extent, this is true. What I'm saying, he will focus on R&D and your remote, and he'll build up if you're not pressuring him on either. So allocating that ice on HQ, all it's doing is it's open you up to a possible legwork, or
maybe he's trying to draw it out. That would be funny if he had nothing in hand and he really is trying to get a leg work out.
That is a play. I don't think it's a winning play. It's just
Well, maybe he's realizing that Adam has so much money he has to just tax him as much as he can.
Yeah. There we go. So installing something. Getting his
maybe
ETF.
A Caprice or...
And there we go. So he is rezzing the Ash, forcing Councilman on... Yeah, Adam's considering it.
Right.
Looks like he's
Could he thrown another Ash down in that same circle?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Ash, it's not active, right?
Ash is...
Yep.
Yeah, Ash is unique, but it's not active, so it works.
Yep, okay. Dirty.
Which sometimes is a good thing to do. I would do that in my old Spark build. I would do that quite a lot.
Plus, he's got Jackson on the table anyway, so that,
Yeah. Oh, throwing down more of those cards. So he's a rig all of a sudden.
Yeah, he's got all his types, so another cloak, and man, he is good for the rest of the game.
In my experience, these tech writers usually get up to about 8 or 9 before he pops them.
Yeah. That's a good number. I mean, it's worth it.
Here we go.
Oh. Victor 1, Core Tech. My word. What does that card even do? Is that an Eve?
I think that was an Eve, yeah. So, that's actually a pretty decent piece of ice against... It's going to cost him 2 real credits to break it unless he gets more cloaks out.
Right.
So that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Especially if he stacks them.
Yeah, this is what you want. You want multi-subs against this stealth rig.
Right. And I'm sure Adam has lockpicks, so maybe later on that definitely
he might not.
Oh, okay.
He might not. This is looking like the version that didn't have lockpicks. I'm not sure if he ever played with lockpicks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's mostly on Ghost Runner, and then he'll get he used to do it Akamatsu and then get more cloaks out.
Right. Yeah.
So that's kind of
that's fair too. Yeah.
And what's nice about that, there's a kit stealth rig that definitely does lockpicks.
Yeah.
But as Hayley, it's nice to be a little more balanced with the cloaks, rather than be all in on Codegate.
Yeah, I'd rather have 3 cloaks than some combo of cloaks and lockpick.
So there is Adonis being res. I didn't even see that go down. Oh yeah, he put a second thing down. That was.
Yeah, he put Adonis down and then res dash.
And a legwork is starting to look really good.
Yeah.
I mean, that ice install does slow down a legwork play, so that's something. But I don't know. It seems really risky.
This is just a personal statement for me, but I really don't like Adonis and Eve in this type of situation because he has no scoring server right now. He has to share it. And that's why I love the clearances, because you get to the agendas and then you just slam them down.
Sure. As an ETF, though, this is kind of what it's about, right? It's about these campaigns and...
Oh, sure.
It's nice if you can diversify, spread them out a little bit more instead of all being stacked in one.
Right, yeah. Maybe with Rec Studio now we'll see some campaign agenda action.
That card is so cool. Yeah, we are commentating this quite late. but better late than never.
Yeah.
At the end of the Moonbad cycle here. And a lot of decision making. So, he does have cash in this build.
Right.
God, what is he going to get? He's just threatening.
Is he getting? I didn't know SMC in there.
I didn't know what he would have.
Oh, Leprechaun, so that he could start playing SMCs and hyperdrivers. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So.
Yeah, cash is so good in this build.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting 2 credits right away.
Two credits right away.
3 for Pawn Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he might not be on Peddler in this, but the Peddler version also did cash, and so that gets it up to 6 credits of total profit.
Plus Tech Rider if he's got one.
Plus Tech Rider, yeah. It gets really out of control.
It's insane. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's nice to see cash, like, out of noise.
Yeah. That'd be funny if HB accidentally mills.
Oh, so that's unfortunate. Like, using up that clone chip took away the possibility.
Oh, no plot.
I don't know if SMC was in the bin. I don't think he's used an SMC yet, so maybe the threat wasn't there.
He definitely hasn't used one, but there might be one in there.
So,
sneaking that out.
Sneaking it out.
So now he's probably looking at scoring 1 GFI.
Yeah, if he gets Caprice down, I'd say that's a real threat. But at this point...
he just doesn't have the econ to keep him out.
Yeah.
He's got 6 credit? Yeah, 6 credits.
Six more on the... That's good.
He's got 6 there and 6 there. But,
that's good.
Adam's credit pool is just so giant.
And now, like, HQ it's... There we go. Oh. This is how I lose this deck. Every time it's just like, I'm doing good on the remote, I'm scoring a gens out, and then he throws down 2 or 3 R&D interfaces and just starts going to town.
I hear Shapers have tools for R&D, so this makes sense.
So those Procon maybe last click going to... It's totally safe. He has no risk. It's just like the only risk is he might have to spend some Ghost Runner credits.
Yeah.
But the Corp at 6, you might not even see a res here.
Yeah, no.
I'd say it's a pretty good window. Just he could also go in and trashing the Peddler.
The Peddler. It's come out to play.
I love the Peddler in this build so much. He could have just went and trashed the Adonis too. That might have been a very reasonable play. Trash the Adonis and it would have been expensive.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't have enough to do that. Yeah, no link with Hayley.
Archive. Oh man.
Okay. So
he's slaying it down.
He's gonna go try and score something out next turn. It looks like, and he can do this as long as. There's a big threat here because we have the Peddler down.
Yeah,
but he's not gonna biotic right now, right? This is like a Jackson.
No,
yeah. It's like this doesnn't make sense.
Oh, maybe that's CVS. No, I would hope not. He would
not there. No, you have CVS on.
Okay, just Jackson. Okay, cool.
CVS, you'd.
Definitely keep that behind something.
But no, that's a pretty questionable play on Gerry's part. Like going to get, but having the biotic is good. But Peddler's on the table. You don't know. That could be a clot right there.
Or it could
be an SMC that he puts on the Leprechaun. Like, there's just a ton of options around. And also another thing with that is it could just trigger Hayley. It could be a cache, and Hayley can install an SMC. Oh, and there is SatCon down. So that's just a extra sort of no to the biotic labor play.
Right.
He's gonna have to double CVS to score it out. And that was a second click install there?
I think he has. I think Adam has it in hand.
Has the CVS or the clot? Clot, yeah. That I wouldn't be surprised. He's gone through a pretty big part of the deck. Is it going into R&D?
Probably, if he asked him to shuffle. Yeah. Okay, so he can boost break, and then he can
couple credits on
that. Not bad.
4 credits to see 3
cards.
Oh, Caprice is out.
Oh man, that's brutal. Eve, that was like his major out.
And some ice, I think. Yeah. Caprice is huge.
So, but Gerry did put that archive memories back into R&D, so hopefully he can draw that so he can instant speed get.
We don't know how many Caprice are in this deck.
Yeah, most likely still 1 just because of the influence, but
he might
we don't know.
Yeah,
we haven't seen much influence.
We haven't seen.
I don't think we've seen.
No,
nailed it.
He's maybe on 2 archives or archives. What is that card?
No, he shuffled it back in. Remember that first Jackson? He may have just top deck part of the cards it did.
No, because it wasn't in. Remember, we just saw R&D.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah.
No, so he had a second one.
Yeah. Wow. Throwing it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
now Adam, well, so he can get 8 from TechWriter.
He could also sell something.
It could be a cash on.
He could definitely generate a lot of money, but he just took his first click, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
ProfCon.
He
looks like he got another pawn shop there. So.
How risky is this? He's at 10 credits right now.
Gerry's at 10. Adam's at 6 plus whatever he decides to take.
It's fine. He's risking like upwards of a 4-2 being scored.
Yeah. Running.
Oh, going into HQ.
Still sounds good. It's only costing him 2 right now.
And if he could really bring his funds down, going down to 3 credits.
Yeah, goes running. Yeah. Oh, but if that's a 3-2, then that's all he really cares about.
Yeah, that's true. He could go broke, but he has ice res. R&D is his real weakness at that point, because I think that'll be fresh cards.
Yeah. Interesting.
2 cards in there.
See if it's Rip City. Nope.
It's the Biotic.
Give me that back.
An imp off of that peddler would be pretty mind-blowing at that point.
Where are we? Oh, the double peddler. Oh, man. 2 cools for school.
I think we were talking about things like the source in this build. Also, I think he has 1 event in this build, so we were talking about Donut for a while. In terms of CI, you just pop a donut onto the table.
Exactly.
Giving away that secret, I guess, to the thousands of people that watch these videos.
Oh, yeah. Hundreds of thousands.
Oh, man. This is, I don't know. It's looking pretty good for Gerry, just on points, but...
On points it does, but board state.
Yeah.
Look at how many cards are on the right.
Look at
those cards.
Yeah, this is very normal. Oh, yeah, I think his only event is 1 levy.
Oh, that makes sense.
And he has one same old.
He
has 1 same old for that, which he can just sell to ASOPs if needed.
Right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's horrifying.
Yeah. So that was another consideration here. So he has so few events that he can go street peddler.
Yeah.
It's just good. Like, you might get the levy on it, but whatever.
Yeah. All right, he's getting
clone chip.
Okay.
Looks like no Hayley trigger. He might not have one.
What is he putting R&D or another clone chip maybe?
Yeah, that would probably be it.
Okay. Yeah.
He got that clone chip for free.
God, he's only spent 1 Ghost Runner credit. That is so frustrating.
Yeah, and he has another cloak in hand.
Yeah.
He might be considering going to get the... Oh, yeah. I think he was thinking about maybe going to get the cash and selling the cash and all that.
Yeah.
Which would be good, because he would be able to install the cloak off of that. Maybe he'll do that right now.
Yeah.
Cash. Gains 2 credits from that. He's putting a cloak down the table.
Oh, man. Whew.
And he has a sell target for ASOPs. Look at that. Yeah, up to 10 credits just on TechWriter now. He runs 3 TechWriters, so it's a little unfortunate he's only gotten 1.
Some say Adam has only spent 1 click this turn. Oh, wait, it's totally true.
We call that Shaper shenanigans is what we call that. Shaper can do a massive amount of manual labor, and it's only 1 click.
Yeah, jeez, robots.
Going into the remote.
Let's go see it.
And that remote stood, right? Like, what was the corpse turn? Because he didn't score out, right?
No, I don't even.
I think he just took credits. Yeah, because he was down to 3 credits, right?
Yeah.
So he just took 3.
So we're going for.
Okay, so we're doing a Caprice game here.
Yep.
Don't think Adam does the pull up on it.
It's going to be 1 to 2. The world will never know. Adam spent 1,
and I think he spent 2. I think he had that right.
Yeah.
Going back in, it looks like. Yeah, he has another recurring credit. Why not?
Yeah, of course.
At the very least, he's like now you go 0.
Gerry
I think
has
Adam.
to. It's 0-0. I think on this one. He was so quick about it too.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
So Gerry spent 1.
Oh no, Gerry
spent 1. I think that's the right call. As the runner, I think you go 0 there, which forces, and so Corp just taking money.
Might just do it twice.
ASOP skin, going again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, going 2 more times. Force a ice res at least.
This is gonna be so funny if there's like an Eve campaign.
could be. I don't know if you're really gaining that much as a corp if you're not resing the front ice.
You're gaining LOLs, man. You're just doing it to be a troll.
But you're compromising like the only leverage you have in the game, which is a dominant scoring remote.
Yeah. Let's risk it on this joke.
Stealth is amazing. Look at it. Turing is such a problem for so many decks, and it's currently costing Adam 1 credit with the small compromise that he could only run it twice. Jackson, I couldn't see what the first card was.
Crazy, maybe.
Ooh, okay, grabbing that's actually a huge score. Yeah,
Gerry needs those.
If he could get the thing about GFI is it's only 2 points for the runner, but you're also forcing the corp on a 4-score pattern, which they put this card in their deck because they want to be on 3 scores. That's the true power of GFI. It's like being on 3 scores while forcing the runner to be on 4.
Right.
It's huge. It's massive. Okay, no res on front, and we're doing a Caprice battle again. He'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I mean he only has so many credits.
Yeah.
I think Gerry was going for 2 there. He's going to bet 1.
I still want to do 0.
He's going to do 1-0. Oh, both zeros?
No,
I think Adam bet 1. Gerry bet 0.
Gerry bet 0.
Man, tricky.
He's lost. I guess that's just 3 or 4 side games so far.
Yeah,
it's pretty depressing. But this isn't the final click of the game. Everyone says I hate when a side game comes down to the last click of the game. So it's not that. Nope. He just. Oh, he got in.
Yeah.
He got in. Okay.
Yeah.
It is the Eve campaign.
Oh man.
So he's just dumping the upgrades out of there. You gotta trash it.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, the 4 that Adam Smith was for the Ash, of course.
Right.
Wow. The game has changed. Oh,
yeah.
He's resin.
Yeah, why not?
Resin
at this
Eve.
point. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that what that does is it shifts the runner's focus is now on R&D.
Yeah, totally.
And so we need to see a lot more tax on R&D to slow down that threat. That Eve is going to take a while to pay out. I don't think you can build another scoring remote at this point.
Yeah, no. You have to. This is the thing, is like if you get in a rut like this, it's just...
Yeah.
It becomes very hard for ETF to get out of this.
Like yeah, so he's correctly, he needs to put more ice on R&D. Yep. But at the same time, like HQ becomes your big failure at this point.
Sure, he might have literally nothing in hand though, so at least he has a little bit of time. And he's only used 1 Jackson.
Cards have we seen? I'm trying
which is good.
Yeah.
So I guess if Adam's looking at Street Peddler, Clot is not on there.
There must be an agenda in here at this point.
Is that it in his hand?
Yeah, he has a Clot in hand.
Okay, all right.
But I'd be very surprised if he couldn't get that Clot into play whenever he wanted.
Oh no, he totally could. He just paid ability Street Peddler.
Yeah. Go install a second copy of Corroder.
Oh, he just trashed the same old. Oh, that's funny. Oh, because he must either have Levy in hand or he's gonna.
Yeah, if you have Levy in hand against food codes, it's pretty safe, right?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna take a brain damage?
No one's running 1 neural EMP.
This was before Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Brainstorm would be pretty good against this build.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. You force a stealth credit because it's 2 strength, and then it's like they're on pro con, so they're gonna have 4 cards.
Because they'll have to break each subroutine on it.
Yeah.
It's not like Switchblade where it's gonna do 1 and 1.
Right.
For all of them. Right?
Yeah. That would be better and worse in different ways.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
God, if they release any more stealth cards, it's just going to get out of control.
Yeah.
I think stealth is this build that's just it's on the outside only in perception. It's stronger than it's ever been.
I'd be interested in doing like stealth out of Chaos Theory and just sticking it at 40, because then you could easily get Clot really quickly and you can get your core cards. You're not fancy. You just don't have much else.
Sure. Just really lean and mean Chaos Theory. Like you have the extra memory built in. You can still just do Astrolabe. Yep. And you're at 6. You can put down 2 cloaks. It's good.
Yeah.
You don't need so he eventually put Hyperdriver into this build, but right now Leprechaun was just a replacement for memory chip. Yeah, because he can get a little bit more out of it.
Totally.
I think earlier in the season he was on the Akamatsu.
Right.
I don't know about this. I mean, so he got another upgrade under the Eve, right? So maybe he just builds up that remote again. What is that front ice that he never rezzed it? It's just something that the stealth rig just completely shuts down.
I guess. Is it like another terrain? Or maybe it's wall static or something? And he just didn't want to spend the credits at the time?
I really like that Adam's just like stubbornly keeping the clot in hand.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that double.
That'll cost him 6 credits and his 2 recurring stealth to get in there now.
That's nice. I mean, that is how you can beat stealth, is you stack the same ice types so that they have to spend all their credits on. Okay.
Oh, you got it. He's definitely going to trash that.
Yeah, get rid of that garbage.
Get rid of it.
Shoe boy.
That's a big out. ABT.
You need those to win?
To 4 points. I couldn't quite tell. I want to say Jackson.
I think he would have trashed it right away if it was Jackson.
I don't know. He's at 5 credits.
Yeah. Maybe not.
It's a question.
Man.
Oh, it is Ash.
Ash. Yeah.
That's not a decision. Come on.
What is this Joker doing?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, he used a Ghost Runner. I was like, what?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
He's
probably gonna try and use his Ghost Runners now, just because he's gonna levy soon. Maybe.
That could be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he fitted Deus. He had so much tech in this build, too. He had Film Critic, Deus Ex, Claude, SatCon. He's teched against everyone.
Hey, that's what Shaper's supposed to do. Be ready
There's
for
that card
situation.
draw.
Yep.
Jackson giving the card draw. I just realized he had all 3 Victors res right now. I wish those were all on R&D. That'd be so good.
Yeah.
It'd be better than the wall stat.
No, totally. Yeah, I jokingly said that at the start, but like that would be so good.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Man, Gerry
he needs to.
It down. Yeah, no, of course.
He needs to.
It's hilarious that he's operating at like 5 to 8 credits just because of this Eve campaign.
The installation cost on ice it's so big.
Wait, how did he just?
I don't know. Don't even question it. He went from like 2 credits to
clone chip maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he used a clone chip.
Yeah, it must have. Okay.
Which is fine because he's whatever
doesn't matter.
He's gonna levy soon, and he has stuff on Peddler to go get the clot out of his hand, so he's not worried about that.
He really needs to maintain econ. So
yeah. I've noticed this about Adam's play is he doesn't generally pressure the drip econ too much directly. He just tries to keep tempo with it.
Yeah.
So instead of trashing stuff, he's like, I'm not wizard, so I'm just going to make a lot of money so that the relative difference isn't, I gain the relative difference.
Oh my word, what is going on?
It's so good.
Just getting those Tech Rider credits. Get filthy animal.
So he effectively has 1 more memory available to him. Or, 1 more leprechaun slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tech Riders.
God, that's so funny.
Yeah, sure. I think that would cost him nothing because of the cash, and he just gets Tech Riders, and
that's fine.
He can sell it, whatever.
Wow, gin on gin on gin on gin. Wow, that's too funny.
Yeah. Oh, I think he has another Peddler.
He does. Does the flap to count it. Slay it down, Adam.
So he's just he knows what those cards are too. Yeah. So he's just doing it.
He has 11 hands.
We're spending a click to.
Ooh, what could it be?
There's maybe only 2 cards on that Peddler right now. Yeah, and he doesn't want to levy just yet.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit better to make the corp question if you have levy. Maybe I'll just burn through their resources and then you play levy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting Caprice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the Archive of Memories that he shuffled back in.
Yeah.
Install Caprice, take money.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like is there maybe another 4 credits, 6 credits on that Eve?
Probably 6, I think.
Oh, he rezzed the Breaker Bay?
Yeah, and then he rezzes Caprice.
That's sure.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? He's funny. He's not used a councilman yet, but he just.
Yep.
Just sell it, Just sell it.
You'll get it later. Who cares?
Yeah, it actually wouldn't be a bad thing just to sell right now and levy it back and maybe get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the fact that he has it, he should just keep it. But
Maybe he should go into HQ right now.
Yeah, he hasn't been there in a while.
I don't think he has legwork. We haven't been counting the influence, but I'm guessing he doesn't have legwork.
Right, yeah. So, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Oh, what is Adam, you have to leave. You gotta let your cards breathe, buddy.
The stack. It's a thing of beauty. Look at that. I wish he was on third Leprechaun just to see what that would look like.
Would you say this is a full house? Yeah. Yeah, he's got to pop that bad boy levy soon. What are you doing, Adam?
He doesn't need to.
He has to.
He can just win on R&D.
He can just win on R&D.
Yeah. That's fine. That's again like it costs him 8 real credits to get in, and then he's having to stealth his way through it and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally worth it. It's just gonna. Yep. I guess I'm surprised he hasn't installed a third copy of RDI. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it's on the peddler.
Oh, he's gonna pop it off the peddler. Perfect. Yeah. Yes.
Rango.
And that was the peddler that had 2 cards on it that he knew one of them in R&D was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at 4 cards. Get some tech writers.
Is he trying to densify?
He's going
to densify.
Why not?
Oh, why not?
Look at that. How far we've gone into the game. I think he has 3 cards in archives right now. And he didn't put the CVS back in. Sure, he's just figuring I gotta score out of this remote. I gotta. He probably has a GFI in hand.
He probably wants to archive memories it, if anything, because if it goes in R&D, he can just trash it again.
It's safer in archives right now.
Right? Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why he's saving Councilman.
Just wait until we see the rebirth into Edward Kim, and then your archive memories are gone.
I think literally the board just lights on fire. Like Jimi Hendrix comes out of the grave, and everything is just on fire. So we got one. Archive memories. Oh, the slam. Oh, see, I tell you, that's the kind of stuff that happens right there.
And ice. I think that might. I don't know what that was.
Just being a good old boy. Yeah. Maybe there's another wall static.
Wait, have we seen the second Caprice? Because we've seen 2.
No, I'm telling you, dude. There's no way.
Really?
No way.
What other influence have we seen? We see
Architect.
We see 2 architects. We're 6 influence. I see so far.
We just haven't seen anything. Everything's in his HQ. No. And cycle back.
And he has 2 GFI, so we're at 8 influence. Uh-huh. I bet he has a second Caprice.
You crazy, man.
Wait, what is this Procon sitting up there just hanging out on the corpse mat? Is Procon, does it work like a security testing? You have to declare a server.
Yeah.
What if it says declare a server and that's
declare a server and then it has the ability on it? Yeah. Be assertive. Trust yourself.
I like it. Runner is kind of set up now. He just has to. All he has to do is wait for R&D to clear of what he's seen. Go in again.
Yeah.
Just keep doing that until you win.
Yep.
And hope that the corp doesn't just install double advance GFI.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where HQ might be the strongest play right now.
Gerry probably just wants to dig.
Yeah,
he wants to grab it.
Go get.
Oh my, he's going.
Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. He doesn't think he's on Claude, or what's going on?
Maybe he's just trying to draw it out. I think he's just trying to draw it out. Worst case, he's got to play a Caprice game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
Yeah, but. Interesting. Advance, and you let him advance again, right?
He's doing tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Oh, this would be hilarious if it was the GFI anyway. It's just to draw it out.
The GFI doesn't. Yeah. The GFI would be great.
Gerry has done some crazy stuff this game. So this is completely.
You're totally right. The GFI. This would be the best thing right now.
Yeah.
Because he's probably counting influence to see. Oh, there's 2 influence somewhere. I've not seen it. What can it be? Satcon's on the table. You might be right. This might be GFI.
Yeah.
And what he's doing there is he's like just trading resources. I'm spending 4 for biotic.
Adam still has to get there.
Adam still has to get. Adam has so much money on the table.
Of course,
but he's limited on clicks. Oh, this is good stuff.
I mean, this is the thing. You have
so he's spending 1 click just to get 8 credits. I think.
No, he's doing pawn shop right now.
Sell stuff. I don't think he can take the tech writer. Just don't even bother. You don't need it.
No, you don't need it. That's your recovery money.
Because he doesn't have Ash.
See, this is the thing that good corps realize is even if the runner has a silver bullet or like a really good situation, They still have to win somehow.
Yeah.
So just play the way you're going to win.
No, but did Gerry not double advance that? What happened to his last clicks?
Maybe he advanced it once. Maybe it's like
just
NAPD
took credits?
or something? I don't know.
No, it's not. I want this to be GFI so bad.
Of course I do.
But it's not.
It's not. No.
Unless he has another biotic in hand. I don't know. I think we're overanalyzing it. I think it really is just an ABT or something.
Yeah. So that was a different.
That was second click, I think, and third click going in again.
Yep, playing another game. I think Gerry's got a bet 0 here.
Does he? What's he on? 5 credits now?
Yeah.
He can bet 1.
Strong. Feet are strong. Bet 0.
No, if it's a 3-2, he can bet 2 right now.
Of course he can.
But you want him.
Oh, I want him to get that discount.
Yeah.
I think they both bet 0. Yeah, Gerry bet 0. Oh, I told you. Told you 0 was the right number, man.
And that means that right now 0 is definitely the right number. You know they're both rolling dice right now, and it's making
it doesn't matter.
It's not influencing their decision at all.
Yeah, no way. They're just playing the part.
Yeah.
What do we got? That's a 1.
It's really bugging me that my camera angle doesn't have it.
That was bet
0,
and that was bet 1.
Oh my God, he's won all but one of these side games, and there's been like 8 of them. 1, 2. Is it? No way. Is it a GFI?
Oh, what?
Wait, what is going on?
No way.
No, what?
No.
No, what? Okay.
It's NAPD.
It's
Vitruvius with a counter for Caprice.
with a counter.
Okay. That's fair.
Or even for a biotic or...
Whatever. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Wow.
What a blast.
Wait, so he biotic and then just took money after that, right?
Yeah. That is so funny.
Is he going? He's going into like...
Yeah, he's gonna just try and trash it.
No, he's spending too much money. He's going into like R&D right now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He still hasn't levied.
Yeah.
So he's just looking for agendas here.
You know, it's funny we're talking about Adam's econ, but I mean he's only got 9. So like oh, he's got to trash that Ash.
Yeah, he didn't?
Yeah, there's an agenda. We have a 6-6 game.
That couldn't be Ash. Was that Ash?
Yeah, it was Ash.
He let it go?
Yeah. I saw it. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I think you have to trash that stuff at this point. Yeah. Even there, he's going to levy now. This is why he didn't want to trash it. You have to trash it just so R&D has fresh cards sooner.
Right, yeah.
But he really wanted to levy this turn is why he did.
Because we know the top 3 cards are agendas. So Gerry's going to Mando 1. You think he's just going to... I wonder if you want to stall drawing?
He might have something in HQ. He might have a 3-2 in HQ. He could just... Does it work? If he installs, takes 2 credits, he's up 3, and he could do... then he's doing 4 side games with only 2 credits?
No. It's not even Superman could do that.
No. It doesn't work, right?
Yeah. The math, it doesn't check out.
Yeah, so...
I think Gerry needs to maybe bait a run and take 2...
He needs to just get money at this point. He needs to get money, and then this turn he needs to get money. Next turn he needs to draw.
Yeah.
And he needs to try and sneak one through before Adam sees...
Gerry ultimate play right now is install Jackson, take 2. He gets 3 credits.
Yeah.
He can densify and
but then you lose Caprice. Sure.
Yeah.
The Vitruvius token.
Right.
Maybe that's what's going on. Look at that. Yeah, and you force, Adam has to go check. You just have to.
Yeah, you absolutely do.
Because you're also going to trash Caprice, so... Oh, yeah, the Vitruvius token. Maybe the game is all about the Vitruvius token at this point.
Yeah. What is this dumb ice? Why is he not touching this? It's got to be wall static. It has to be. Because it's not a tax to Adam, he's not going to pay 3.
It would have been res if it was wall static. Earlier,
really?
he had money to res it earlier, like way earlier. Okay. Yeah.
God, this is so entertaining.
Oh, and he resed it off the breaker bay, sure.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, buddy?
What you gonna do?
That's
great. That breaker. Oh, this game is so all over the place. It's wonderful. Yeah, that Caprice is safest now in Archives.
Yeah, of course.
But no, you know what's...
No, because Councilman. That's why he's not using it. I think he's just keeping it to...
Yeah. It's... Oh, man.
This is so great.
It's going to come down to credits. It's going to come down to, like, I don't know if Gerry has enough time to get, he needs to get a lot of money. He needs a turn where he installs Caprice.
You know what he needs? He needs a good old hedge fund.
He needs to draw a hedge fund would be great. He needs to draw an agenda. So I think he just drew a couple times there. That freshens up R&D, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. God, this is nerve-wracking.
I know. At this point, like, I think Adam's going to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he has two avenues to win, because I think he's getting this more or less for free. In the fact that, like,
he just has so much money.
He's just going to keep.
So R&D is the real threat, so Gerry needs two things. He needs more money,
right?
Not that much more. He needs more money. Yep. He needs to slam down Caprice, and the next turn he needs to install double things.
Exactly right. Yeah.
He probably he put that ash there, right? He drew an ash. He just throws an R&D.
Yeah, because that's
why not?
Click for credit.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, exactly. Click for credit.
That's the Jeeves campaign.
Yeah. We call it Jeeves campaign because most often than not, you just take a credit with your Jeeves click. It's so good.
He's going through.
Just being like, he can derez it.
Yeah, of course. He's like, wow, he's going to, I guess. Yeah, all right. I would have saved that for Caprice, personally.
Anyone's
agenda. Wow, all right.
Yeah, it was looking rough. I mean, I think Gerry played it really well, all things considering. Like, you know what is this ice? Flip it over. Another turn. That makes sense, because he gets in for...
That's 5 to res. So that's a number that he never had.
Is turn 5 or is it 4?
Yeah, it's 5.
It's 5.
Oh,
it might be 4.
No, I think it's 4.
But anyway, it's a lot of money relative to the runner just spending one.
Right, exactly. So
that was great.
that was a crazy game of basketball. Man.
Okay, I have nothing else to say about that. Do you?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
It speaks for itself.
Show's over, folks. We're out of here. That's pretty much it. That's the best game ever.
And that is it. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully we'll have some more shenanigans up on the channel soon.
Yeah, dudes. Have fun. Thanks for watching.
Bye.